Oh boy, are we ready for this probable shafting? Because we all know what it's gonna be. We all know what's gonna happen here tonight. Okay. When you get mod powers cast, never. I'm just gonna keep you there. We have 4 minutes to go. TJ Jameson is a new unit coming today? Yeah, in 4 minutes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be live right now. Bandai Namco, the time has come. Execute order. Release the waifu. I cannot sleep. I have fever. Ooh, I'm sorry. Ikaitu? I'm sorry, I messed your name up. I know you don't feel good, and I'm sorry I just gave you another headache, but I hope you feel better. Yeah, I guess we can give cast mod power. Hold on. How do we do that? Alright, there we go. There, you feel better about yourself now, huh? Brick, good luck on the summons. Thank you. 40 pity you feel? I sure friggin' hope it's 40 pity. Oh yeah, start liking the stream. We have 116 and 26 likes, so let's get the stream like up now. That way I don't have to hold you hostage. Nobody likes doing that. Well, I kind of like doing it, but it's more just because I like seeing you suffer. Because you want me to suffer, and the only way for you to have fun watching me suffer is to watch me summon, and I will not summon until the light goal goes up. So we're gonna... 75. I want 75 likes. It's a little high right now, but I feel like we can get there with 127 people here. So like the goddamn stream. I got every character in this meta and still over 9k crystals. Oof. I mean, that's... You're doing pretty good right there. It's hard to choose when to summon when they do this every meta. All is fun and good. It's always fun and good when they drop so many banners. It's a very big dislike that a lot of people, including myself, have about the game. I really wish they would just do 2 banners a month. It would make things a whole lot more simple, and it would bring a lot more value to each banner than I've been screaming that from the top of the mountain ever since the game first came out. Project 81, thank you for the follow. I'll just watch because I have a total of but 1 crystal and no blanc. Oh, that's unfortunate. Don't get shafted? Yeah, I'm gonna sure try. Alright, we need 9 more likes. We need 9 more likes before I don't have to hold you hostage. And, as a special treat, I held on to that free multi on Blanc's banner that we got from social media, so we'll do that today too. And then we'll see how I feel after, you know, the actual banner. It is Bandai. I have already downloaded the update. That comes out an hour ahead of time. Can't wait to pull my wife. I read the light novel, so I'm excited for her. Fair enough. I know a lot of people have been excited for Jaune. And I know I'm not saying her name right, but oh well. I'm not going to say any of the names right. This is a Japanese anime being based with a game being played by an English person, an American person no less, and they give it French names. Explain to me that logic. Alright, it is 6 o'clock. It is 6 o'clock. We are at 81 likes. Alright, cool. We've hit it. Okay. What is the update to the campaign right here? We've got the banner, we've got the packs, we've got... okay, that looks to be it. You know, I was kind of hoping for a free dupe of Jaune, but that was a little too much to ask for there. It's okay, that's fine. Valor Cup Season 13. Alright, let's check this out first. Let's check the rules. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? Also, we've increased the exchange limit for 2-star and 1-star charms at the Bazaar. Okay, so you can get more of these that are pretty much fodder now. Well, 2-star, some of them are good. They've added crests to mark the start of Season 13. Valor Cup crest can be earned depending on the amount of times you enter the top 300 in ranking battles. Starting hand is a 2-2-2 spread. Okay. I mean, it could be a lot worse, right? What are the new effects, though? We'd have to check that. Okay, so on the 27th, we'll get the next set of missions. All right, so what is the actual Valor Cup rule, though? I want to check that out first, because hopefully it's not terrible. Hurry up and pull, man. No, reality, you gotta sit there and you gotta wait. You gotta wait like everybody else. Hey, 300 crystals. Hey, we'll use that today. I know you're impatient. That's why I'm making you wait. Increases blue alt gauge increase by 50%, and when protection skill is used twice, increases the crit resistance of allies. Okay, so the next meta is going to be crit-based. Alright, fine, whatever. It's fine. Let's accept these 300 crystals, though. We can use that today. Yeah. Alright, let's check out her kit now that we've done everything else. Yes, okay. Okay, so she's got the 100% alt damage and 30% synergy strike for herself. She's above 4K. Forces, she's on good forces. Coleus, Primal Demon, and Warrior's Mind. The thing for Primal Demon is that even though Diablo gives her the extra stats, she's not on Fount of Wisdom, so she doesn't get the extra damage increase against water enemies. Sure, fine, whatever. Alt is pure damage. Okay, that's fine. Alright, skills. So, alt damage by up to 100% and synergy power by 30. What is the second skill? That is the important part. It's 55 points, so it's a pretty hefty skill. I'm thinking alt gauge increase or some kind of attack and alt resistance down combined. Increases Primal Demon Force characters EX. Oh my god. She's got the Shinsha thing. This goes up too. This is going to be like 70%. You're giving us 170% damage on the friggin' alt? And space resistance down, which I guess is another thing I missed. We didn't have that. There's a Twitter campaign for Jaune. Alright, let's check that out. Jesus Christ. I mean, she's gonna bring almost no value for most other teams. Because she's... I wouldn't say super selfish, but she's pretty selfish. Okay, there is a Twitter campaign. We will get a multi for it, so let's go ahead and retweet both the English and JP versions. So I'm going to put these into the chat so everyone else can go like them and tweet them. Therefore, it just gets us the free shit. Because everybody likes free multis. They've given away a lot of free multis for this meta. I'm quite happy with it. Very, very happy. Okay. Okay, so this is a very good kit for a selfish unit. Valor trait nerfs oranges. Alright, we're just leaving the orange meta. That's fine. Character trait, 6 combo blue. I called it. I called it in Discord today. People were like, what are your Tinker traits going to be? And people were like, skill points every 2 turns. And I was like, she's going to get attack on blue. I am big brain. I am big brain. Alright, and then she gets 20% ult, and then the EX board with Reamer, she gets synergy power. Okay. She seems pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry. Really good as a DPS unit. This, though, Primal Demon Force characters EX alt damage. That's fairly limiting. There's only so many Primal Demons. There's a few of them in-game. Not all of them are good. Well, I wouldn't say not all of them are good, but it's like... details. Okay, so that's specific. Space resistance is, she's the one nuking, so it would make sense for her. Alt damage is across the board, but she's not orb changing, so I still think most of the time, like, Guy and Megamine are going to be more generic units, but I think that's fine. Okay. I don't have any Koban left, do I? No, I don't. Okay, let's check out the packs. I know she's got the 15%ers. Yeah, she's got 3 of them, and then a 10% ticket. Alright, hold on 1 second. We'll do some slight wailing. Got her on your first multi. Nice. Insert cooler, I fucking called it gif. I mean, I did that twice today now. Got her in her third multi-joker because I had to pity Blanc already and going for Valentine 22 multis. Got all units as Annie. Nice. He'd do a little bit of Waylon. Just a little bit. 200 points on the Lumi banner. Still no Lumi. Ooh, that is painful to hear. Read. Got her off the 15%. Let's go. I literally got nothing this entire meta from 4K. That'll happen, but 4K doesn't guarantee you anything. I know they're not really that that gracious with pure crystals, and we got a lot of tickets, but crystal income for free-to-plays is a little bit lacking unless you're just starting out. Alright, let's fucking do this. Alright, we bought the tickets. Alright, so here's hoping that we can get fairly lucky, because we had to pity Violet, right? Yeah, and then we had to pity Blanc, and then I kept going on Blanc, which, yeah, details, right? Give me 2 more likes. Give me 100 likes. I need 2 more. 2 more. We'll start with the Blanc banner, actually, because I have that multi right here. We'll get this out of the way since I already have her. Quote, is Jaune primordial yellow to the rescue? Okay, cool. Alright, we're over 100. Let's do the Blanc multi first. Just get it out. That puts us at 150, so depending on how I feel, I might finish it out. We'll see. We'll see. I held on to it for this specific stream, though. I didn't want to do it in any other video. And if anything, we can just get the shaft out of the way early and get this first multi-terrible luck done and out. Yeah, see, that's why we did this now. That's why we did it first. Yeah, okay. I honestly don't think I want to go back on that banner. Alright, let's do the 15%ers. All the other primal demons are on here. I could use a lot of them, not all of them. Alright, let's begin. Oh my god, it's a Millim animation, guys. Who'da thunk? It's a 5-star. Holy shit. Alright, let's make a poll. Start a poll. There's your poll. Hopefully I didn't start it now and it's gonna end right here. Oh, rain. Okay. Cool. Old rain as well. I mean, I can still use the dupe. Sure, fine. Didn't I pull rain last time on these tickets too? I think I did. Alright, well, next. Oh my god, another Millim animation. Who'da thunk? Hoping you pull on one of these tickets. I really hope so too. I really don't want to have to pity. I'm getting real tired of pity. Alright, come on. Please be nice. Please play nice today. Which Diablo is this? Oh, Fount of Wisdom. I can use that. Okay. I can use Protector Diablo. That's not a bad pull. I think that's 108 now for him. Okay. Oh, 3 Millims in a row. That's got to be a sign, right? Alright. What's the quote? Jaune primordial yellow to the rescue or something like that? Something like that? Alright. Alright, come on, please. Please. Give it to me right now. Fuck you. Can't use that. I can only not use 2 EX units, and that's one of them. And I continue to pull him all over the fucking place. It is another EX unit. It is a very good unit. I just can't use it. And so that's another 3 tickets down the drain, so good use of money right there. Alright, let's begin the 20 multis. Alright. First multi, daylight, no red screen fake out, and no purple aura. Alright, we're gonna skip this one. That's a lot of 4 stars. I don't really care though. Are we really sitting at 50-50 on the pity? On the 144 votes and it's 50-50 split, huh? Interesting. Alright, we got a Dusk. No red screen. Third world problems having a 120 guy. Alright, I've had to sell like 4 guy dupes right now. You're so lucky. Why all the streamers get all the luck? That wasn't luck. Those were guaranteed tickets. Those were 5-star tickets. There's no luck there. That's called money. Is Jaune one of the units we should aim to get dupes of? Not really. Her trait isn't as, I think, impactful to normal people, to average players. It's not like protection gauge or really something else that's really useful across the board. It's just more damage. And if you're not going for like top sweaty try-hard stats in Jubilee, you don't really need it too much. Because she's gonna, if you have the team, she's gonna do like 6 million fucking... Actually, she's gonna do like 7 million damage with these other skills that she's got. She's gonna do a literal butt ton of damage. And another 4% here and there for, you know, like 6,000 crystals. It just isn't worth it. Unless you've got the crystals to spend. So, do we get free tickets? There's a social media campaign going on right now. Go like and retweet that stuff and you can get a free multi once we hit whatever goal. I didn't actually look at the goal. This multi looks like shit. And it was. Alright, someone said 60 pity, right? Alright, okay, we finally got a 5-star on the crystals. Come on. Come on. Jaune. Primordial Yellow. Big Mommy Nuker. It's what we need right here, right now. Big Mommy Nuker. Big Mommy Nukers. I love Big Mommy Nukers. Come on. Come on. First unit, first unit, first unit. Oh. Ah! Cool. Cool. That's awesome. Maybe there's 2? Maybe there's a second one in here? Maybe there's a second 5-star in here? I kind of doubt it, but I don't want to skip because we're too far in now. Not the right mommy. That was a mid mommy right there, as I have put out into the universe. Alright, well. Okay. Keep going. Alright, Dusk. Red screen. Let's keep it going. Keep going, or not. Okay. Alright. Purple? Come on, go purple. Okay, purple. Come on, come on. Come on. We got the stupid out of the way. Let's get the good stuff in here now. Come on. Just be nice. Play nice for one banner. One banner. That's all I ask. That's all I ask for. Play nice. It's the last fucking unit. Veldora? Oh. Yeah, he's 120. I can't use that either. Alright, this is 60 pity, I believe. Alright. We got a Dusk. We got no red screen. Keep it going. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Just Keep the hype train going. Keep the hype train going. All right, come on, please, 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 please. Fuck you. We're gonna pull every fucking other featured unit besides her, aren't we? Alright, who said 60 pity? You're timed out. Oh, Hector's here. Hector, I DM'd you on Discord, thanking you for your donation. We paid out the giveaway winner today, so thank you. Since you didn't see it, thank you for donating to the giveaway. Alright, I'd say keep the hype train going, but so far this has been a hype train full of shit, so... You know what? I don't know if I want another 5-star if it's gonna be like that. Wow, okay, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna pull Soe here. Or no, actually, we're gonna pull Violet. Sorry, we're gonna pull Fire Violet. Right here, right now. Fire Violet. Let's see it. Let's see it. And it's the last fucking unit again, because why wouldn't it be? Hinata. Okay. I can't use that either. I mean, okay. I'm pulling off-banner stuff now. We're gonna have to triple pity this entire fucking meta. Yeah, we're gonna have to triple pity this entire meta. We're just gonna reset this seed real fast. Did you get her yet, and how far, if you did? I have not pulled her yet. I have not pulled her yet. It's gonna be one of those days. Gonna be one of those nights, actually. Do you want to fucking start the game now? Thank you. Thank you. Should you summon for Blanc or Jaune? It's actually kind of difficult. Do you have the rest of the meta? Do you have Valentine? Because if you don't have Valentine, Jaune or Blanc isn't gonna do you too much. This is her animation. Hey, Jerk, I'm up to 190 pity. Do we get tickets for Jaune? Yes, there is a social media campaign going on right now for Jaune. We will get 10 tickets if we hit that goal, so you can just hold at 190. Alright, let's... Jaune likes meat? Okay, well that makes a ton of sense. You have the main banner. I'd honestly probably say Jaune. Like, Blanc is really good, but... Oh, well... That's a hard thing right there. They both need Valentine to be full power, and Blanc is more generalized. kind of, for blue stacking teams. I don't know, that's kind of difficult. I'd have to think about that more than... I haven't even used her yet. Okay, well. And it looks like we're not going to use her for another 20 fucking minutes. Another 100 pity. I shouldn't be saying it, but I got her in 3 multis. I'm so glad people are having the luck that I'm not having. Because, you know, most people probably don't have the ability to spend on the game like I do. So while it does suck incredibly hard that I have to pity a lot, Bandai, I am glad other people are getting her early that do not have as good access to funds. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have reset the seed. Purple? Nope, no purple. Yeah, is this an Isekai Revelry banner? Is this an Isekai Revelry? Yeah, it is. Could have fooled me. Right up is a lie! Jesus fucking Christ, oh my god. Ugh. Why? What did I do? What did I do to the game? What did I do to deserve this? How's it going? It's going like shit. I pulled... Who's pinging me now? Dread. Okay. About Honkai. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me right now? We're at 150 already. Why? I already reset the seed. We'll just, No, I didn't get her. That was me logging in, and that's the first time, like, animation preview thing. How long has it been since we got a 5-star? Like, 8 multis now? 10 multis? Last one was the double Benimaru, because the game can go fuck itself. Who haven't we pulled yet on the banner? Okay, so we haven't pulled Violet, we haven't pulled Space Rimuru, and we haven't pulled Soa yet. We pulled an Earth Lumi, we pulled 2 Benimarus in the same multi. We pulled Water Hinata. and we pulled Anniversary Veldora Protector. So in 200 pity, almost 200 pity, we pulled 5 5-stars now. And we have another one on the way, which is probably Soe. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? It's always the last fucking unit, too. It's always the last. So that's 2 Lumis, 3 Benimarus. So yeah, 2 Lumis, 3 Benimarus, a Water Hinata, and a Dark Protector Veldora in 200 pity with no new unit. Man, I love single banners. I love single banners so fucking much. And I love this new thing that they do where they put all the featured units in there when they're shit and they're old. And I have them done like a year and a half ago. No, Guy was on tickets, that doesn't count. Great, that's, you know, let's add it to the spreadsheet, I guess. I'm so tired of pity, guys. I really, really am. I'm so tired of going on to here and being like, oh, 200 pity. One copy. 200, 340. That was my own fucking doing. Technically, it's 350 now. 350. This, I got tickets, right? 300 pity right here. I got pretty lucky in Otherworld Legend. We're not gonna lie about that. I have had decent runs of luck, but like 260, 200, 300, 350. So that's 4, 5, 6, 750 pity this month. Her banner leaves at the same time as Blanc. Next month, the end of December. On the 28th. Uh, MIH Norin? There is a social media campaign. I posted the link up above. Alright, I mean, I can't pull her on a 10%, or I can't pull her on a 15%, so let's, you know, let's try a 10%er, because that's gonna work. How's it feel having her now? It feels like shit. It's a stupid question. I think next month's gonna be a free-to-play month. Should have put. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people saying I should have put Jaune in top tier. That's what I get. That's what I get. At least as a cold beer, right? You think I drink warm beer? You think I'm one of those people that drinks warm beer? This and another nail biter for the Hawks. Yeah, it really shouldn't have been that close for the Hawks, okay? The Commanders are not a great team. So that just didn't make it any better. Sometimes I hate this game. Sometimes I really, really hate this game. Oh, right. What am I doing this for? This anniversary was very hard on me, and I don't understand why it had to be just pain every single banner. Like, if I really wish I could make a case for double banners every month. Just, you know, the triple banner, cool. Wait 2 weeks, put them both on a banner. They would have been just fine. Like, I'm so not a fan of single banners. It's so scummy sometimes. It's like summoning on yellow coin banners in Dokkan. It's like, you know, it's awful. No matter what they do to it, you know it's gonna be awful. What does she use? She also... I have to make another Space Fist at this point. There's too many Yins that use Space Fists. Yeah, classic Bandy Namki. Was the first anniversary bad luck like this? I know I had to pity bitch-ass Diablo. Where's that spreadsheet? Oh, no, yeah, no, okay, yeah, no. First anniversary was also fucking terrible. I should have known. I didn't even look at that. It's almost the same luck. Well, not, well, 8 Rimarus, I wouldn't say is the same luck, but... 200 pity for Shinsha, 200 pity for bitch-ass Diablo, who is actually garbage. Like, this Diablo that came out during the first anniversary is actually a piece of shit. Alright, let's test her out. We might as well, since we're already fucking here, aren't we? So, 100% ult damage, 30% synergy power for herself. Primal Demon gets an EX ult buff. And how high does that go? Uh, 70%. Goddamn. Is there a good protector replacement for Lumi in this team? Not if you want to do big damage. Well, not if you want to do, like, maximum damage. Your best option's probably going to be Fount of Wisdom Diablo, because he's buffing Primal Demon. Why am I still small? Sorry. Alright, we gotta make another space jacket for... We gotta make new gear for her. Oh, what's this? What nature send me? Oh, okay. Someone had it worse than me. Well, actually not true, because I actually haven't pulled a natural copy of Jaune yet. Fucking hell. Nature, they're onto us. They don't like us. We just have to accept that fact at this point. Do I have any lower tier copies of Claws? No. No, and then jackets. I do have a lower tier. Okay, so I can use that jacket. It's probably already reforged as well. Jaune or Violet, which is the better pull? For most people, it's going to be Violet. For most players who need a decent space DPS and a support unit, it's going to be Violet. Patrick, gotta go have fun on the rest of the stream, hoping for better luck on the next banners. Yeah, you and me both, sir. Have a good night, though. I'd make another one of these, don't I? Yeah, I do. Alright, none of those got maximum enhancement, so that's cool. 107. Okay, so this one's better off. It's gonna take me 30 hits for this. Oh, 12. Okay, that's not as bad. Alright. Well, we're gonna take her into the raid. That's our initial showcase, is gonna put her in the raid. But we need a green orb changer now. Who is that gonna be? Is that gonna be Cosmo then? Jaune or Blanc, which is a better pull? Probably Blanc. Probably, again, I haven't even had a chance to use Jaune yet, so let me get at least like one run in with her before I start giving out strong opinions, okay? Just pulled 2 in my first multi, my best luck in any banner. Congratulations, No More. I really don't know if I'm gonna go back on her banner. I might just give her some shards and get her trait at, you know, at 104 and just call it a day. I really don't feel like spending more crystals. Because if, you know, if next month is a big Earth month, Earth needs units, so I can't really skip them. And I'd rather just have the max amount of crystals that I could possibly have. That took 4, okay. I need the space jacket down here. Yeah, okay, we'll just reforge this. $26. Okay. Although the other thing is that while we desperately need more Earth units, we also need a protector that gives extra damage against Earth itself. Right? Because the only protector that does that is the Konosuba Rimuru, who is probably not coming back. So we technically, for most people, don't have the ability to do extra damage against an Earth unit with an EX meta. So we also need one of those, which means we're going to get fire units. So it could go either way. Alright, let's try her out. Riesel Ferris, I love your content, thank you. Yes, please like and subscribe. All right, so this is the first time I'm going to say this, but we're closing in on 9,000 subs, and I'm pretty sure we can hit that by the end of the month. And if that's the case, I would really like to hit 10K by the end of the year. We have a month and a half to get like 1,000 and 1,200 subs or something like that. I don't know if that's realistic, but it's definitely a goal that I want to have, so I might actually start pushing that. I don't know how much I'm going to push it, but... Okay, so... What are we using here? Hinata, you're out. For... Where are you? There you are. And you get Lumi. Is there another space unit with a turn 2 protection trait? I don't think there is. Turn 3, Violet's turn 3. Actually, I don't think it actually matters because we probably have to use Cleash at this point. Melon. We don't need Guy anymore. So... I'm thinking Kazuma, then. I'm thinking Kazuma. And then you're the hero. And you need a charm. You've got that on. Shion. After we do a few runs of the raid, I don't have that many tickets left. We only have one more day left, so it's like, I don't know how much I want to push. Let's see how the let's give her a dupe. That way we get her trait. Yeah, except for that one ticket multi we're getting, I'm not going back on her banner. I'm so irritated. And her trait really, like, it's only for getting real sweaty. Alright, let's try it out. Is it better to farm Beatdown for magic cores, or should I farm Conquest for the specific ones? You should farm Conquest for the specific ones, or Tempered Edge. I know that it has a higher stamina cost, but they bump the rewards up to offset that. Is Space Fist the most used weapon now? Probably, actually. Probably. Alright, rewind. We'll bring the others in. Violet's still gonna hit harder because she has more dupes. Crit Pierce right there. OMG, I just pulled 2 of her in only 20 pity. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Sure, that works. guess we'll just swap Jaune out. Or Blanc, sorry. Oh, we can't. Oh. Ooh, we should have kept Cosmo in then. Alright. Right, because we don't have Guy anymore. That gets her ult. Let's just do that. Okay. We're just gonna do this over again, yeah. And you'll come out. Cosmo will come in. I should have used the stack on her, oh well. Well, at this point, Blanc isn't gonna be a nuker anymore, is she? How are we gonna run this? I don't actually know. We're gonna get less stacks, because I don't have... Obviously, we had a terrible run, but... Hey Joker, looks like I am super late. Hopefully you pulled her early. I did not pull her early. We got shafted, as always, as is typical at this point. It was painful. It was very painful. I'm not overly thrilled right now. What is with all the fucking green orbs? We probably should have gone into beatdown instead. This is just crunching. I think we'll get the EX ult though for... I don't know. Oh, or not. We don't have enough points for everything, do we now, huh? I actually don't think we have enough points for everything. Because everything is one turn for her, right? Yeah, one turn, one turn. One turn, one turn. Yeah, this really didn't work out. Well, let's see what we can do. Okay. So, double stack. Uh, 300 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing the attack buff and the crit buff right here, but we've got everything up front. How much damage will we do? I'm just kind of curious now. Violet doesn't have the EX ult. Again, we're not fully buffed. 391. And you do... almost 1 million. Almost 1 million, and we're still missing 2 major buffs. I mean, that's really good. Alright. Let's go into beatdown, because we're going to do some disturbing amounts of damage now. I feel it in my bones. Like, this is actually probably going to make people physically ill. We don't need the hero. So... Where's Space Rimuru? His buff is really good. Well, yeah, no, let's do Space Rimuru. And then the hero. Seems like you were lacking in some points. I mean, I was, but it's only 6 turns, so you can't really ask that out of a stacking team that generally needs 8. We can't use a hero, so who am I swapping? We have ult damage now. We have EX ult damage. We have space resistance down. We could leave Cosma in for the green orb change, or we could bring Cleash in for the magic resistance. I feel like we just bring Cosma. So we've got the attack and ult resistance down. We've got more attack and defense down. Is that really what I want? We could do crit. Well, we know we need him for his orb change. Let's just bring Cleash. You know what? Let's just bring Cleash. It'll just be easier, and she's another space unit, so. Yeah. Alright, How much damage is our full buff nuke gonna do with this team setup? Give me your thoughts below. How much damage is this ridiculous buff team gonna do? Why does Fountain Wizard Rimuru have a... What? Oh, is it Space Melon doesn't have it? Yeah, okay, that's fine, whatever. Alright, let's do it. How much did Violet do last time? The most I had Violet do was 4.5 million. Which is a lot. Which is a lot. And obviously we're going to do more here. So remember, now we have an extra 20% ult damage. We have 30% synergy power. We have 50% space resistance down. And we have another 70% EX ult damage. So it's like, we did 4.5 million just with Violet. I really think we're going to double that. Like, I honestly think we're going to hit like 9 million. Or somewhat close to that, like 8. I think 8 million is lowball. We have to get there first, though. So we gotta actually get to the nuke turn. And this Hinata actually has to survive as well. That's the other problem. Yeah, Nature can do 5.6 because he's got a full 120 team, right? He's got the dupes in there. I can't hold up to that. Alright, so yeah, we're not going to get the double stack because we don't have the protection characters here. Let's get these on. Oh, right, we can only do it once. Cleash comes back in. Alright, cheeky counter. At least 10 million if you use all 430 points worth of buffs. That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna do a disturbing amount of damage. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Okay, well, we're gonna miss out on something. I miscalculated that. My guess is 8.3. 10 mil on a good day, 8 on a sad one with too many oranges. Oh, like this run? because this is a fucking terrible run. What are we doing here? Oh my god. No, if we're gonna, I'm actually gonna try and see maximum damage. I can't have shit runs like that, okay? We need to go Inferno too as well. She's not gonna live. I do miss having Guy's Orb Change. I'm not gonna lie to you. Guy's Orb Change was a huge addition. And I really honestly wish Cleish's Orb Change effect was just better, and it wasn't the alt gauge thing. Like, I think that really holds her back. Like, I get that we have an alt swapping unit now, and that's awesome, but I really want these stacks. I really want this to not be a fifth of a way out. Or a sixth, whatever number that is. I mean, we could. I mean, other Space Violet, her buff is comparable. It's a little bit worse, actually, than Rimaru's, and she does have the Orb Change, which could come in clutch, which we might actually end up doing, because this is legitimately awful. So you know what? We might as well just do that. And she has another space unit, so I'm not missing out on too much there. Yeah, we'll do that. Smarter heads will prevail. And you have no gear on. Okay. We'll take it off of Shizu. The runt of the last meta, unfortunately. You also use a Space Fist, so that's why we made another one. Yeah. Alright, let's try it again. We can end this poll now, huh? Yeah, we can end that poll. Alright, I want to see Big Mommy damage. Violet's second part of her buff only works for physical, but you can still make use of the 55% alt resistance down. That is generic, and that is just it's just a debuff. And it's a fairly powerful. It's more powerful than Kazuma's attack and defense seal. Like, that's the sad thing as well. And it's actually not a close fight either between their skills. Why do I look so orange? I think it's just me, okay. Oh look, a Guy Orb changed that I don't have anymore. Like, it's really actually kind of saddening that to take Guy out now. Like, that really fucks up some runs right there. The struggles of max DPS test, yeah. And we're gonna have to do it again tomorrow, too. It's just gonna troll me. Arsh, hello. How are you doing? It's gonna give me a Guy hand every single time, isn't it? If it gives me another guy hand, then I'll take Leash out. Joker, the only unit I haven't pulled is Violet. Is she a must? She's kind of important, and she's really good for other teams. Finally! Oh my god, we got a Violet orb change. Alright, we can actually start moving. I'd say Fizz Violet's alt resist down is more powerful than defense debuff, but not attack buff. Well, I mean... I've done the test. I'm going to do a whole science video on it, but in testing, by using the same units, but only swapping out Warrior's Mind Violet and putting in Cosma, by using Cosma, we do less damage. Just straight up. We just do less damage. And it's by, like, 200k or something like that, so it's not an insignificant amount. Okay, we can work with that. That's a lot of... Actually, that's fine. Alright, so we'll take Violet out, I guess. Well, no, we can't. Let's take Blanc out. Did you like all those fire bennies? Yeah, I have so much fun. So much fun you cannot even imagine. Alright, we'll take you out. We'll use your orb change now. And then we'll bring Blanc in. Use this in the swap. So we need 430 points. So we have to go to turn 9 then, unless we use a buff early, which we can. Right? Once we get the EX ult, I mean, the whole point is to do it with Jaune. So we could use like Violet's magic buff early, because that's the only one we can hold, right? If I'm remembering correctly, is that the only one we can hold? Yeah, it's the only buff we can hold is Violet's magic buff. Okay. Well, on the plus side, I will have a lot of 5-star dupes to trade into the shop next month for EX shards. So, you know, that's a plus, right? We'll take you out for Blanc again. This will get her EX ult, so next turn we can use the magic buff and send her away. Okay. Interesting. Alright, give me that. Cool. We'll use the magic buff, we'll use the orb change. And then we'll bring Blanc in for Cleash. Use the swap. And then take you out. And we'll just have a bunch of Violets. Alright. I'm still thinking like 8 million. Alright, cheeky counter, why not? Let's do this. Another double stack. Do we need Lumi to fully utilize Jaune? Yes, you need Lumi, because otherwise you're not getting your synergy power activated. have enough points to do everything. I mean, we should. We use an 80 point. It's only 430 total, right? That's a good hand. Okay, so I just want to make sure, some quick math. Alright, so 80 plus 55 plus 80 plus 80 plus 80 plus 55, yeah, 430. So yeah, we need 350 points on the nuke when we use the magic buff early. Okay. So let's go ahead and swap you out for Violet since we used your buff. Alright, let's use the magic debuff. Bring you in for Cleash. Get a stack on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's make sure we'll turn her animation on. Okay, so Hinata has magic resist down, space resist down, alt resist down, synergy resist down. Jaune has 170% alt damage right there. And remember, is that this will stack alongside permanent alt buffs. So if you bring Dark Lumi instead, that's another up to 80%. Another 8, so that's 250% ult damage, technically, that you could potentially do. And then she herself has 140% attack. We have the traits right here. Guaranteed synergy, magic attack, synergy power, weakness strike. Alright, I'm going to record this as well. So we're going to turn this off. Alright. Let's send the one orb for her. I'm going to start recording. Alright, let's send the one orb for Jaune. She is full buffed on this team. And we'll see how much the normal orb does. So normally, before this, Violet did like 292 on the orb. So this should do a lot more. 169? Okay, that maybe not. Hold on. Alright. I'm thinking 8 million. Oh, 5 million. That's a lot lower than I thought it was going to be. 5 million? Did we miss something? Did we... I had synergy there, right? I had another stack. Alright, let's send the one... Yeah. That... we do have to feed her as well, that's right. She is level 1 bond. I mean, still, we're not going to get that much out of it. Good thing I have a lot of meat. Up to level 27. I don't want to use all the bull deer. I had the magic buff. I used that before, and she was holding on to it. So we had the magic buff. That doesn't seem right. Because that is way too much extra power that we have. The Hinata buff is missing. The space attack buff is missing. I mean, technically. Damn, she kind of mid. Yes, because 5 million damage is mid. What? I mean, normally I do the test on Inferno 1. The stats aren't that different, though. So we have... I know her magic buff is really not that impressive. But we need the orb changer. And I don't want to bring Guy and double up on a buff when we could have something else. So I think we bring Kazuma at this point. Because these are two buffs that we don't already have. Because when we were using Space Rimuru, we already had attack up, right? But now we're not using Space Rimuru. So we'll have an extra 50% attack plus 50% defense down. The 60% magic resistance is not as impactful as his buff. Let's try it again. It's not the same stack count. No, we were missing one stack versus what we were doing with the other team because we were more optimized for protection gauge. But that's only a 12% stack. All right. We'll try it again. And this time, we do have Cosmo, so he's buffing the orb gauges correctly, but we don't have another unit in the back that's giving us turn 2 protection. So we're still not going to get a double stack of Lumi. So that's the other unfortunate thing. Unless we were to move Violet out of a DPS setting and put Cosmo in the back with like Water Shion, which we could actually, let's do that. Let's do that. Because Violet's no longer the DPS. And we'll give you, Water Shion. And you'll just take that Fount of Wisdom Rimuru one because it's there for some reason. Okay. Does Fizz Violet do more than Space Rimuru? No, but it's very, very small. Like, not a huge difference in damage. The difference between Kazuma and either Space Rimuru with his skill fusion. This is Space Rimuru with his fusion, right? So he's got the 40% attack and 30% alt resistance down. That's the only way he matches up. Otherwise, he's not as good. Just straight up, not as good. Oh, sorry. We turned it off for the recording. I really don't like bringing a type disadvantage unit here, though. That's the only problem. Can't do that, can we? We had one extra orange. They don't want Jaune to get orbs, bro. Yeah, I don't think I'm having quite the same issue, but we're still having issues. All right. Come on. It's a good thing I already ate dinner before the stream instead of waiting until afterwards, which is a mistake that Gacha Death used to make all the time, is where he would stream for like 6 hours and then be like, right, I haven't eaten dinner and it's like 1 in the morning for me. Like, you're a damn fool. This is Inferno 1. Yeah, we took it down. Are you kidding me? You crit pierced? Oh, well, she does have crit and pierce, but still. Counters? Please be good hand. Please be good hand. That's a good hand. With a butt ton of Kazuma. Okay, fuck off. Sure. That's funny. Very, very funny. And we gotta turn that off because I don't want to see that every single time. Like, I don't think she's gonna live. What is this shit? You gotta chill, Joker. You can't lose your head. You can't lose your fucking mind over here. Don't do it. Don't yell. Patience. Calm. We must be calm. Drink your beer. Just drink the beer. Oh, yes, I did. It was attached to the Soe skill fusion video. That's what we did, is we took the Vengeance team with him into here. In Inferno 3, no less. I think for this run, we're gonna go to like turn 10 instead of turn 8. That way we can ensure we have the most points and we can get the extra traits on Jaune for the 6 Hand of Blues sends. I think guard cuts your damage in half, but don't quote me on that one. Also, please don't nuke Kazuma. Thanks. You dick. You get out of here. Alright, well at least we can get her EX ult. She nukes highest HP. Oh, is that what happens? Okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense. I've never paid attention. Ugh. Alright, cool. So we have to go an extra turn here. So we're gonna get one extra, at least, yeah, we're gonna get one extra stack, at least. Because right now, we don't have enough points to do the full nuke. Okay. Wow, that's something. Alright, there's a defense down. That doesn't matter. Okay, so we should have enough points now. So 8, 16, 24, 32... Wait, do we have enough points? Hold on, this team is more expensive. 80 times, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. We need another turn. We're short by 5 points. Okay. Cool. That's awesome. I shouldn't have used that. Oh, we're fucked now. Is her trait sending 6 or sending 4? Hold on. 6. Oh, we fucked that up. Holy fuck. This is a very expensive team. And we're still not there. Why don't you have enough points by turn 8? Well, that is the limitation of Lumi coming in, where she only gives you 50 per turn, instead of, you know, the possibility of doing a double stack and giving you 80. So, I mean, we are running a very, very expensive team. Like, there's no getting around it. Literally, everyone has an 80-point buff. And then we've got an extra 55 on top of that. So... Alright, well, we just have to pray that works out again. This might be like a 9-turn Jubilee. I honestly don't think you're supposed to bring this many big-time buffs. Alright, cool. We got a Violet Hand. Hey, make a full Primal Demon team. We're doing something, Harsh. Chill out. We're trying to get max damage right now. I'll make a Primal Demon team later. That is not high in the priority list right now. I mean, we almost have one anyways. The only thing we're missing is Kazuma. Take you out. got her alt already. That's good. Alright, that's good Violet hand right there. Take Cosma out. Do this and that. So do we go turn 9 still? Or do we just... I think we can just go turn 8. Well... We would have 400 points, and we need 455 now. Yeah, I think we can do that. Okay, cheeky counter. Alright, cool, that works for me. Mythos, Joker, can you check my account? I am kind of new and I don't know what to do. I am like stacking. Mythos, I'm gonna have to ask you to join the Discord, and then I've got a number of helpers in there and just regular old people that would be more than happy to help you out with that, but I can't really do that right now. Not while I'm streaming. And then for reference to this week, I'm gonna be out of town for 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, so I will not really be available at all, really, those days. And I'll be traveling on Friday. Well, no, I'll be traveling on Thursday night. So, I mean, I'll be out for 2 days, is what I'm trying to get at. So we've got the EX ult for her now. We can swap her out this coming turn. Please stop countering. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna have videos scheduled to be uploaded, yes. But I will not be recording those days because I'm not gone for too long, and I'm not gonna be like missing a content preview, because we won't get one until what, the 17th or something like that. So we got time. So we'll do this and that. We'll take her. We'll take her out. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. This should be enough damage, or this should be enough points. It is not enough points. Ooh, will I have enough? Alright, thank you for the cheeky counter. I don't think I'll have enough, actually. Math is hard. Math is very hard. So 80 times 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 55 minus 80. God damn it. Alright, we need to push another turn. Fine, whatever. I think we just do this. I'm gonna just not deal with it. Yeah, I'm just not gonna deal with it. Okay. There we go. We'll use Violet's debuff. 55%. Get out of here. We can swap her out. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's everything, right? Because we already used the magic buff. We'll put 2 stacks on. So this should be the 152 that I'm used to seeing now, right? Yeah, okay. So 152%, 5%, 5% from the trait, guaranteed synergy, magic attack, synergy power, weakness strike, 100% alt, 70% EX alt, and then we've got alt damage down, defense down, space resist down, synergy resistance down. Alright, so let's record this now. Okay. Alright, we've got all the buffs. Let's send the 1 orb, and then we'll send the alt. We gotta turn the animation back on, though. And then we'll see just how much damage we do on a full nuke. This is turn 9. 214 right there. That's higher than what we had last time. By like 60, 70k right there? How much we did, like 160 or 170 somewhere last time? Full blast Jaune. $6.6 million damage. Still not as high as I was thinking. Still not bad damage, right? 6.6. It is better. It is still not as much as I was expecting, though. Not with the amount of power that she's bringing. Really? I mean, obviously nothing lives 2 million, right? This is the high... Inferno 3 is the highest HP boss we've ever had. And she doesn't even have 2 million. So the fact that we can do triple that is, like, awesome, sweet. However, that is still not as much as I would expect out of a unit that's giving us 100% alt damage, her own synergy power buff, a 70% additional EX buff, and a space resistance down. Like, she adds another 2 million damage. Let's be fair about that. She adds another 2 million damage, which is not an insignificant amount, on top of the 4.5 that Violet was doing. You know, I think if you have Violet, I think you're fine. For most people, I think she's just disgusting amount of overkill. But I don't think she's necessary. Right? Because she is inherently very selfish, right? The 100% alt damage, yes, that's everybody. But remember, like, Guy is a thing. Guy has the orb change that we want, and we just took it off this team. Synergy power is personal. She needs Valentine for that right now. Like, she needs it. Or the free-to-play protector. You know, one of the two. So she needs Valentine to be maximum power right there. Primal Demon Force EX damage. Sure, fine. Let's check out that team. Let's check out what Primal Demon looks like. Just for funsies. And it's only EX damage. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units that can benefit from that. Support, damage, support. So really, it's only for her. And then the space resistance down, obviously, is really only for her and, other space units. So it is if you're gonna bring on our team as a DPS, it's for her, not for really anybody else. Like if you happen to have this Violet with her, which you probably should, then yeah, that makes sense. But I like, unless you really, really, really want to be sweaty in Jubilee, like, and you want like tippity top 10 scores, and you want to do 400, 500, whatever the score limit is for this coming Jubilee, whatever that may be. If you want to be up there, you will need this Jaune. For any normal person, any new player, there is no way you need 6.5 million damage in any type of content ever. Ever. So I think in that regards, I would say keep summoning on the triple banner, get Lumi, get Violet. Rimuru, again, you don't really need, but he is good for newer players. And if you're done with that banner, summon on Blanc, because she'll be fairly good for any blue stacking team in the future. I think you can skip Jaune. I really think you can. Unless you know she's your number one waifu and you love the Primordial and you're biased towards it, then you know I'm not going to be able to stop you. But I really don't see a need outside of this meta. So, hmm. If you have all the new units, who should you go for to get more dupes? If you have all the new units and you're not a big sweaty whale, you should stop summoning and take whatever crystals you have left and save them for next month or whatever month when the new unit comes out that you actually like. Most people, again, don't need dupes, which is, I think, it's one of the better things about this game is that you can complete, like, if you have the unit at level 100, you know, you pulled them once and you caught it good, they can do everything, right? Except for getting you top 10 in Jubilee. And that's really not important for a lot of people. So you don't really need dupes. You only need dupes to like min-max optimize. And that's just it. There are some characters that are really useful for dupes in, you know, in the beginner stages, like the big three, but those are old units, right? They're in the pool, they're selectors, they're free. You know, there's a lot of ways to get those units. Some of them are, I would say, necessary for everybody. But like brand spanking new units on single banners, like eh. Hmm. All right. I think we're gonna call the stream there so I can record the should you summon. I thought I'd be more impressed. And that makes going to pity for the third time this month just hurt all the more. It just makes it kind of unfortunate that you go to pity for a unit that is good, right? Don't get me wrong. She adds 2 million fucking damage. Like, yes. I like seeing big mommy numbers at 6.5 million damage. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it's like, am I ever gonna use her again? No. I'm gonna use Violet. Because there's gonna be more blue stacking metas, right? We could put her on that team. She's an orb changer, she's a buffer. We can use Blanc on a team. Maybe we don't activate the synergy, but we still have the weakness damage buff for the nuker. We still have the alt swapping ability. Where the fuck am I going to use Jaune out of this meta? Right? Maybe another like Jubilee 2 months from now where it's a normal 3 stage and they want a space team. Cool. Most people can just bring Violet and be good anyways, because you're not going to have enough points in 6 turns to do even what I want to do, right? You got to really play around with it. You got to really swap in and out and use, and there's only one buff on this team that you can hold, and that's Violet's buff. Everything else is a one turn. If you move on, you lose part of the usefulness, all of the usefulness, one of the two. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. All right. So yeah. You heard it first here on the stream. My my uh my advice is to skip and summon for the other units first. Are you planning to do a viewer waifu list video with your comments? Yeah, I'll do that probably next weekend or something once I get back from my mini work conference thingamabobber that I'm going to. But certainly not now. I've got so many videos lined up still that have been scheduled and pushed and pushed and pushed. Like all the Chamber of Memories videos, they've all consistently been pushed for the past like month, half month. That'll come later. It's not a big priority right now. But yeah, okay. That's gonna do it for the stream, guys. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Yet again, Joker has to pity. Shock surprise. I can't wait to do it again next month. But thank you for tuning in. Remember, trying to get to 10K by the end of the year. If you're not sub, please sub. Like the goddamn videos and stuff. Watch all the videos, do all that, and everything that good YouTubers say that I don't say because I'm not a good YouTuber. But yeah, I'm gonna go finish this beer, record a few videos, and we're gonna move on with our day. So take it easy, everyone, and I will see you all later.